Most people only notice temperature and humidity when something goes wrong. The room feels damp, electronics start acting strange, mold quietly begins to form colonies in hard-to-reach places, or you walk into a space and immediately realize it feels like either a greenhouse or a freezer with no in-between. Here, the real problem isn't comfort, it's visibility, or more specifically, data visibility, because without data, you are just guessing. This is the Shelly H&T Gen3, a compact environmental monitoring device designed to give you real-time insight into temperature and humidity levels whenever you need it, without cables, hubs, or complicated setups. And if you're wondering, yes, it is actually 28.1 degrees in here. The Shelly H&T Gen3 is a third-generation smart environmental sensor that focuses on one job: accurate, continuous monitoring of temperature and humidity. It connects directly to Wi-Fi and reports live environmental data through a built-in web interface or mobile app, allowing you to monitor conditions from anywhere with an internet connection. Despite its simplicity, it's designed for both residential and commercial environments where environmental stability matters. Inside the compact housing is a precision sensor system capable of delivering real-time readings with fast response times, helping you track changes in conditions as they happen rather than after the fact. The device can operate either on battery power or via USB Type-C, giving you flexibility depending on whether you want a fully wireless installation or continuous powered monitoring. That dual power approach makes a real difference in practical deployments. Battery mode is ideal for quick placement or remote locations, while USB power is better suited for permanent monitoring setups where uninterrupted data is important. And because it integrates into the wider Shelly ecosystem, it can be combined with other devices for automation, alerts, or environmental control logic. So, instead of just knowing the temperature, you can actually do something with it. Installation of the Shelly H&T Gen3 is intentionally simple because environmental monitoring only works when you can actually place sensors where they are needed. In battery mode, setup is as straightforward as inserting 4 AA batteries, powering on the device, and following the Wi-Fi pairing process through the Shelly app or web interface. Once connected, the sensor immediately begins reporting temperature and humidity data. For permanent installations, the USB-C cable option allows the device to remain continuously powered, which is particularly useful in locations where long-term monitoring is required, such as plant rooms, storage areas, workshops, or commercial spaces. Placement is flexible due to its wireless design. It can be mounted or positioned on shelves, walls, or surfaces, depending on the environment being monitored. The key requirement is simply that it's placed in a representative location where airflow and ambient conditions are not artificially skewed. During initial setup, the device enters configuration mode automatically when first powered, indicated by its onboard display. This allows users to connect it to a Wi-Fi network and register it within the Shelly ecosystem without additional hardware or gateways. Once installed, the sensor operates autonomously, continuously updating readings and making them available remotely through connected systems. The Shelly H&T Gen3 is designed for any scenario where environmental conditions matter but are often ignored. In residential settings, it helps maintain comfortable living conditions while also providing early warning for humidity-related issues such as condensation or mold risk. In commercial environments, it's useful for monitoring offices, retail spaces, and storage areas where temperature stability can affect both equipment performance and product quality. In specialized applications such as wine storage, archival rooms, or museums, precise humidity control becomes critical for preservation, and continuous monitoring provides the data needed to maintain stable conditions. It's also particularly useful in remote or unattended properties where physical inspection is not practical, allowing landlords, facility managers, or homeowners to check conditions without being on site. Combined with automation systems, it can trigger fans, dehumidifiers, or heating systems based on real-time environmental data, turning passive monitoring into active climate control. The Shelly H&T Gen3 is more than just your bog standard environmental sensor. It's a way of turning invisible environmental conditions into measurable, actionable data. Simple to install, flexible to place, and powerful when integrated into automation systems. If you want to get your hands on one, head over to Parts2U where you can find this and other hardware designed for smarter monitoring, control, and connected environments.